Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines. Well, I was playing yesterday and it was pretty late, and I don't know if you have the same issue with some games, but I was playing and then a little bit more, and then all of a sudden I noticed it was 3 hours ahead and I'd actually done quite a bit more than I had anticipated. So this is what I've done so far. I know it's a big difference to where we left off, but you can see it's going pretty well. It's going a lot better than I thought, actually. There's almost no traffic jams. People are very happy. There's a good balance between the RCIs, so still have a bit of demand for everything. Though I gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed at the balance. Well, not very disappointed. I'm not a big fan of industry, so not too upset about it, but it just comes to show that they never seem to get it like just exactly right, do they? I'm making a healthy profit now as well, which is nice. And we're fluctuating, our population is fluctuating between like 25,000 and 30,000. So it goes up and down, but that's about the population level we're at now. So we still have a little bit of industrial left just here, and that seems to be about everything they need. Though all our people are just too highly educated, and there's no demand for industry now. See, even the industry that's still left doesn't have enough people to work there because, well, just people are too well educated, and that's not an issue or anything, but it kind of makes the industry just not necessary, really. So I filled this entire part in. I extended the walkway, which I still just love so much. Look at all the people just being happy here and walking around on the path. And it's really, look at how many people use this. Wait, let me slow this down a bit. Just look at how many people are using this walkway here. So, yeah, I would say it's gotta have some effect on, oh, look at this. So many people. So it's gotta have some effect on the traffic, I imagine. Look at all these people enjoying a nice walk in this beautiful city. I love it. Look at this. Look at all these people. Nice. Okay, so this has got to be, I can only imagine, a working mechanic, this walkway. Even though we only have it in the middle of our city here, just one small strip, people are using it vigorously. Oh, and look at these towers here. They're so nice, so shiny. I'm guessing that's also because the land value of these pieces here is quite high, actually. See, as you can see, this is the highest land value just here. And here, it's all pretty good value, except for the industrial part here. Even the highway that I put through the city, which I thought would just be too much noise, is actually quite good. Oh yeah, and I guess I haven't shown you guys this, what I put here in the center. Now, I didn't create this myself. It's something I got from the Steam Workshop. It's this really nice looking roundabout that just connects up the entire city. I pulled the connecting arms all the way through the city, which really I needed it, because after even just like 10,000 people, the city was choking up, and these off-ramps were creating a terrible mess with people just making a snail trail all the way down the city. So I had to put in a freeway through the city to give people easier access to everything, and it's working out ever so nice. People love using it. and it took care of the traffic problem. So let's take a look at our statistics here. There's still enough electricity for everybody. Water's doing just fine. Trash, we're gonna have to put in another trash compactor. Well, trash, what's it called? Trash burner or incineration plant. We're gonna have to put in one of those pretty soon. Education is going really well. 99% education. Same here, 97. University, not as much, but yeah, that's okay. 67% highly educated, well, graduated citizens, but I'm thinking that also means that those are the number of people, you know, in total that I have graduated. So the happiness, people are, you know, quite happy. I'm okay with this level. The health is doing okay. Now, because we put the incineration plants pretty much smack dab in the middle of our cities, though it's really just this incineration plant here that's causing trouble. All the rest I've really placed strategically in between shops and office buildings, so it's not creating too much of an issue. So education is doing fine, health's fine. Oh no, here we go. Health is doing okay, could be better though. Death care, doing really well, though I do feel like this is just too much. I mean, every playthrough I've heard, and out of my own experience as well, just the level of cremation places you need is just too damn high. Like, it's ridiculous. Look at this. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 crematoriums, and then two cemeteries, and you know, it's keeping up, but I don't know, I just think it's a bit excessive, and if I have any less, they just won't get around and we'll start having an issue. And I think that's just a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let's continue here, our levels. Now, this is a bit confusing, but from what I can tell here, most of the things we have are at the highest level. Mostly of the residential, it's doing really well. Wind is not that important, though I have noticed that in the city, like where buildings are, the wind is a lot less. And here, look at the wind level on this highway. That's just ridiculous. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool the way they worked that out. The traffic flow is going really nice. Like, we have a couple of red points, though nothing dramatic, you know. Every once in a while they'll, you know, stack up a little bit, maybe up to here, though nothing excessive. We have a slight issue here, though again, nothing problematic. Same here. Everything's going really smooth, actually. A little bit here, probably because these crossroads are a bit too close together. Wait, maybe we can quickly solve that. Let's destroy this here and just put that on-ramp a little bit further out. How about here? Yeah, so maybe that'll take care of it, maybe it won't. We'll see. So we were at traffic. So as you can see, no traffic issues. This roundabout is just brilliant. It takes everything, really. Pollution. So as I said, because we have incineration plants in the center, we have a bit of a health issue here. Though because I place all the offices, and as you can see, I also think that the way the amount of offices you need is just ridiculous again. If we take a look here at city statistics and look at our what's this? Oh yeah, so residential zone and then office zone. It's almost as many offices as there are people, as there are residential zones, and I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I always thought in an office building you could have like hundreds, sometimes even 1,000 people working in there, and here it just seems to be about on par as to how much they need. Also, quite a lot of commercial, but I can get that. You know, it's about halfway. That seems about right. But the offices is just ridiculous the amount you need. Like the way I'm seeing it now, even it looks like there's more offices taking up the more offices taking up space than there are people living here. But I don't know. It just seems so weird. How much it's taking up. Anyway, let's where were we? We were at traffic pollution. We had noise. It's actually again quite nice. It's really staying out of the residential zones, and it's really just localized around commercial zones and office zones, so people aren't too bothered by it. Let's see. So here you can see all the residential zones are just perfectly blocked off, and people aren't too bothered by it. So then we have fire hazard. It's quite okay. I could put in a little bit more probably. Though because our people are quite smart actually, it's only at 13%, which I don't know, I find that acceptable. Crime rate 7%, only one police precinct, so that's doing quite okay. Let's see our transportation. Oh yeah, I put in a metro station, which is getting about 2,000 with 2,900 visitors each day, 2,900 citizens per week, and about 65 tourists, which is, you know, quite nice. It's getting people around. Population, I don't know what I can say about this that's beneficial for our city. Oh yeah, population 28,000. This I don't really get. People employed, it's 14,000. And available jobs, it says 16,000 jobs available. So I don't know why these aren't getting filled in. Maybe we need a little bit more people, or people can't reach those jobs. I don't know. Unemployment rate, on the other hand, is 3%, which is really, really good. Outside connections, okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Land value is really good, just the way I want it. High value in the center of the city, and you know, still pretty okay value around here. I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of this entire industrial area here, and yeah. So, and natural resources, don't really need to see that. District, so this was the industrial district, but now that's just entirely gone, so I'm guessing pretty soon we'll be getting rid of that. Leisure is quite okay, as you can see, pretty high here. What's this? Oh, that's empowered. Okay. Anyway, so as you can see, I've been at work and people are happy, which makes me happy. Sorry about that. Still a little bit sick, as you can hear. So what I want to do now, I want to zone in. I'm thinking of zoning in this square here. I'm not sure if I should. Also, I really actually want to do it a little bit different, because now all the zones are really mixed in with each other. So as you can see from here, so they're really mixed in with each other. And I was thinking of maybe putting the office zones just around here, like making the commercial, high density commercial, just like one strip down the middle here, and then putting offices like on each side of that high density commercial, and then making the rest high density residential. So I don't know if that's gonna work out. I really want to try it. So let me let's see how that would play out. So I'll take the marquee tool. Is it the marquee tool, Ellie? No, I don't want the paint bucket tool. So let's fill in just one slice of high density commercial just down here. And you know, it usually doesn't work just zoning in the whole lot in one go, but I want to see what effect this will have. So let's get busy here. Let's see how we can do this. Just put this in here. So after I've done this, or maybe I should use the marquee tool. Should I? Can I do this? Is this a thing? Can I just go like this? I think that's about the amount I want. No? Yeah? Yeah, sure. Why not? Boom. There we go. So, let's take a piece away here. There we go. So you can right mouse click, by the way, and take away a piece of that. So that looks about right, really. Let's take this away, and now I want to put offices on both sides here to block out the noise. Now let's see how that plays out. Let's take this tool again and just place this in here. Let's do that gingerly. Now, as you saw, you do need quite a lot of offices, so let me just fill this in. Here. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna continue filling these in, and I'll see you in a second. Welcome back. So I've been at work and I filled in this this quarter of the map, sorta. I zoned some offices on both sides of the freeway, and also some offices around this high density commercial zone here. So here's my high density residential, and I'll put in a piece over here as well. Now I don't know if this is gonna be enough offices. I'm gonna guess not, but if we want, we can still take away a piece here and put in some more offices. So yeah, I think I've got everything in place. The off-ramps are here, the on-ramps are here. Yeah, people have got access, the walkway is in, I've got police, hospital, trash, and crematoriums. I've got a park, well, a couple of parks. Let's see how this goes. So I'm just gonna fast forward this real quick and we'll see how well this goes. So everything has filled in, as you can see. There's still a couple of blank spots here and there, but I think that's mostly because we have a bit of a unemployment issue. Now, I think that's mostly because people have just moved in and they're not very well educated yet. So, as you can see, they do have elementary education, but the high school education is still a bit on the wonky side. So still quite a lot of people here need to get a high school education. So here, as you can see, everybody has a high school education. Now, it does take some time. People need some time to get educated. So what I've done is I put in a little bit of industrial just over here, so people can get a bit of work. But apparently they also are having a bit of a unemployment crisis. So what's up with that? Let's see, 4 out of 12 workers. So yeah, they have no uneducated workers because everybody's already educated. So we're at a bit of an in-between here. Now, I think they also need a bit more commercial here, as you can see. But I think we're gonna keep that for the next episode, because for now, I'm gonna call it quits. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.